In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective, this global energy for the Taurus full moon partial lunar eclipse. Hello, my name is Edward, psychic medium, animal communicator, soul messenger host, to assist us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. All right. So, we're just going to jump right in. First, I'm going to say the astrological associations that we're working with thus far before we continue with this video. For the zodiac year 2023, which started spring 2023, runs through winter 2024. Zodiac Cancer, sun signs, activated, empowered, and triggered. They are the it boys and girls. And the co-ruler is the planet Venus in Scorpio. If you have the placement of Venus in Scorpio, you're activated, empowered, and triggered as well for the zodiac year. The current solar month energy for Scorpio 2023. Scorpio sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered. It's the only ruler. But Scorpio is also going to be activated, empowered, and triggered through this partial lunar eclipse influence. So we're talking October 28th, 2023 through February 23rd, 2024. And then we're going to jump right in where we continued from the solar month energy. I'm just going to say, if you'd like to view the zodiac year 2023 video and or the solar month for Scorpio 2023, go to my website, edwardragosta.community, link medium tarot TV. All the current videos will be there. Free videos are there and accompanying theme healing songs. All right, now, continuing. Week energy. It's going to be the strongest October 28th through November 4th, though an influence for these 4 months. This is when the autumn vibration kicks in, it launches. It officially began when the sun entered Libra 2023 here in the States, end of September 23rd or so. So this energy represents all the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So all Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered for these 4 months as well. This is the beginning stages of the element of earth, representing work, job, finances, career, sense of security within, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, which is vital, makes us or breaks us. Also, our physical health and our long-range goals. All of that is in play for these 4 months, big time. The energy that I attribute to this is an offering of money, good old money. Might not be a lot, but an offering is an offering, and money is money. It also can represent a short trip. So both are in the works in this 4 months. We might not take a short trip in these 4 months, but we might be looking into or planning a short trip, within these next 4 months. Short trip is usually within or about 250 miles. It could be a day trip, day tripper. It could be a weekend trip. Very well. If we are going away on business and we decide to throw in some pleasure, some fun, that is included. All right. So we are to keep our ears and eyes open for an offering of money. Okay. And we're gonna discuss working on increasing our money, our finances, when we get to the psychic insight. Nope. When we get to the psychic insight theme for this full moon partial lunar eclipse. A little ahead of myself. All right. So, I feel autumn is the most productive season of the year. It's harvest time. It's, if we haven't already, since spring 2023, It's time to plant those energetic seeds for any of the element of earth issues mentioned. But we get to reap what we have sown with this energy the next 4 months. So, great. Which is going to be nice because usually winter time is a slower time, more of a reflection going within and staying in time. But this is going to carry us through at least through 3 weeks, majority of February, which is great. And then we can gear up for Zodiac Year 2024 in spring of 2024. Very well. So, are we on the proper path for ourselves? Life, soul, financial, whatever applies for us. Get busy, okay? So, like I said, I feel autumn is the most productive time of the calendar year, and when we're in our personal season of autumn in our personal year. All right, we're going to move right on. Going to move on to the actual day energy. So, for the day, we start off the day in the wee hours of the morn with the moon in Aries. Then it goes void of course at 4:20 a.m. Eastern. Adjust the time to where you are on the globe. The moon enters Taurus at 7:44 a.m. Eastern. Adjust the time to where you are on the globe. The partial lunar eclipse is at 4:24 p.m. Eastern. Again, adjust the time to where you are on the globe. And the full moon is the same, 4:24 p.m. Eastern. Color of the day is blue. Okay, very nice. All right, we'll get more into that, the degrees, when we go to the psychic insight theme. All right. Now, this energy is represented by Virgo sun signs. So Virgo sun signs here now are doubly activated, empowered, and or triggered. Very well. The energy that I attribute to this is bad investment of our time and or energy. As far as I'm concerned, that's very Virgo. Because Virgos, I know Virgo energy very well. Virgo are always trying to improve upon a situation. We do have to be careful of, I mean, it's okay to strive for perfection, but just realize that you might never, even if you're a Virgo, including myself, reach that, but we can always try to be better, but just be satisfied at some point. That's all I'm saying. All right. So to strive to be better just for the sake of striving to be better, that can get tedious, that can get exhausting, right? Right. This energy sometimes implies an apprenticeship. Okay, that's very possible. For those who are looking into apprenticeships, probably for next year, the calendar year of 2024 or beyond. This is also an energy that can apply if we want to improve our skill sets so it can bring us more money, which is the next energy. So, how are we with our skill sets? I feel that we can always plus, add, improve as time goes on to keep up with not to keep up with the Jones or to keep up with the trends, but to keep up with the times. So we stay relevant as a person, as a service, as a product, whatever we're talking about. So I would look into that if that feels right, and odds are it will, at least at this time of year. All right, I feel good about that. Now we move on to the psychic insight theme for this Taurus full moon partial lunar eclipse. It is at 5 degrees Taurus. So if you're astrologically inclined, you look to see where 5 degrees Taurus falls on your birth natal chart and your progressed chart if you have it for your current year, for your current birthday year. So look to see where 5 degrees Taurus is. That's where it's hitting you. And then 5 degrees Scorpio is the opposite sign, and that's also being activated, empowered, or triggered as well. So where the light shining is 5 degrees Taurus, where the shadow is 5 degrees Scorpio. We can't have a shadow without light, so it plays just as important role. So both of those houses, wherever it falls on your chart, those matters that are involved with those houses, the planets that are in those houses, that's all our personal picture, how it's going to hit us directly. Now, the energy is, well, the Astrological Association is the planet Mercury, which is our mindset, consciousness, mindset, among other things, in Taurus. Has to be Taurus because it's a Taurus full moon, partial lunar eclipse, after all. So the energy that I attribute to this is increase of finances. More money. Who doesn't like money? The other side of the coin, if you will, is poverty consciousness. And this usually comes up around this time, but because it is a partial lunar eclipse, it's going to be magnified by 10 times, by 100 times because of the lunar eclipse, even though it's a partial. So obviously things are being shaken up in the month of October 2023 because of a solar eclipse and now the lunar eclipse. And even though I'm giving these eclipses 4 months of an influence, it can go further, but I feel 4 months is a safe bet. Okay? I'm playing it with a tighter energy influence to give us more accuracy. Okay. So, poverty consciousness. Do we see the glass is half empty? That's coming from lack. That's coming from loss. No judgment. I've been there. And if you're there, you don't want to stay there, believe me, because you can't make the money that you want when you're in that state. Most likely it's because of a past circumstance that you didn't fully process. Who hasn't been there, right? It can be your upbringing, how your parents or who raised you, guided you, or your circumstances in childhood. Okay? If so, though, there's no better time to heal it because everyone is worthy. We just have to believe it. Because if we don't feel that, and we are coming from lack or loss, we can't make the type of money that we want. We might not even be able to make the type of money for survival. We always might feel like we're behind the 8 ball. We might feel like we're just a paycheck away from poverty, which is horrible. It's not like I haven't been there before, but that's horrible. But there is always hope. It depends on our mindset, but there is always hope. There is always assistance if you know where to look. Always, if you know where to look. So if that's the case, please seek out assistance, either actually financially or guidance to shift your mindset. Because we're all supposed to be living an abundant life, which is not just money, it's also well being and happiness. It's the total picture. All right? All right. It's all right. It's all right. All right. I'm good with that. So now we're going to move on to my favorite part, which is the theme healing song, because I love to work with music. Now, the keywords I received for this full moon partial lunar eclipse is money management. Absolutely. If need be, reconcile your checkbook, see what money is coming, go over your budget. What's coming in? What's going out? Are you are you saving money? Are you spending money? We have to spend our money. We can't hold on to it out of fear because that ends up working against us because then we block the flow of money coming in. Ain't that a kick in the head? But you're just going to have to believe me on that one. I've lived that. Checks and balances. It's basically what we just discussed. Our personal relationship with money. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with that. What is our current personal relationship with money as opposed to childhood? If we need to pump up the volume, make it better so we can have more money, then, then it's time. Spending, saving ratio. Okay, ready to discuss that. Poverty consciousness, we discussed that. And of course, it's a partial lunar eclipse. So all of these issues are magnified by 10, if not 100. Even those bless their hearts, their souls that try to be in denial can't escape a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. They can make believe, but they can't. Mm. All right, now the theme. Okay, so the when I looked at the set of energies, I got ready, set, go. So we did a search for that, and we came up with two great songs. So first, there is Ready, Set, Go. Interestingly enough, both of these songs that that were chosen were released this calendar year, 2023. So it's Ready, Set, Go by King Falcon. High energy song to get you moving and get you going if need be. Now, if you're ready in the groove, then to maintain it or to acknowledge it, how far you have come, then there is the theme healing song of Keep Going Up, again released this calendar year 2023. It's by Timberland, Nelly Furtado. Sorry if I'm killing her name. I'm sure I'm killing her name. And Justin Timberlake. All right. Both are great songs. We're going to call this video Ready, Set, Go, but either one is good. Whatever. Listen to both. Close your eyes. Hear the lyrics. Feel the lyrics. And let it guide you moving forward. Definitely. Both are upbeat. We need upbeat energy right now because we want to break through any barrier, any limiting consciousness. Okay, definitely. All right, so in closing words, I'm just going to say, of course, thank you for joining us, watching, listening. Go to my website at ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. All the current videos will be there, and you can subscribe for daily videos, daily insight, foresight. Make it your best life moving forward with Medium Tarot TV Plus video subscription service. Feed your soul. All the information is there. If you'd like to arrange, book a session with me, psychic reading session with myself, at this time it's by telephone, or you can see me in person, usually in Warwick, New York, and sometimes in Sugarloaf, New York, through Light Club Curiosity Shop. At this time, it's the only place you can see me in person. Go to my website at ragosta.community, link readings, current rates are there, and how you can get in touch with me. All right, well, all I can say is ready, set, go. Let's go. Let's break through any limiting barriers we have, and money is great. Why not? That's what I say. Money is great. So have a great one and have fun accumulating money. and enjoy it. Save it, spend it. Know that it is an endless supply when we are in the proper vibe. All right. Take care. See you soon, hopefully.